Podcasts on unctv.org are made possible through the financial contributions of viewers like you, who invite you to join them in supporting UNC-TV.
Studies from several national education groups indicate that the earliest a child learns a second language, the better. In North Carolina, a unique program called Splash is introducing kindergartners to Spanish. We learn more in this report produced by Tyler West and Elon University's School of Communication.
Peyton Lewis is a 6-year-old from Burlington, North Carolina. His mother, Elizabeth, works in a dental office, and his dad, Artie, works in heating and cooling. Both parents work with people who speak Spanish, but it's only their son who can speak in return.
Mi papá poner agua en las plantas todos los días.
I took Spanish in middle school and high school, and I can't speak a word but hola. But he's helping me learn.
Saludamos con alegría. Buenos días, ¿cómo están?
Peyton is part of the Splash Spanish Immersion program at Smith Elementary in Alamance County.
When I first heard about it, I automatically was like, no, what in the world? They already have so much to learn about. The more I thought about it, the more we need it, and the more I need it at work, and the more it would benefit anybody who had that skill.
Peyton says it wasn't easy at first.
Our teacher let us speak English for the first few months, and then we had to start talking Spanish after we learned it a little bit. Español.
En español, si no hablamos en inglés en esta clase.
Peyton's teacher, Miss Arona, is a native speaker from South America.
To encourage them to speak in Spanish, I will give, every time I listen to them speaking in Spanish, I will give them stickers. They know that if I listen any English at all in the classroom, I will take away a sticker. Muy fácil. Si me van a preguntar cómo se dice y una palabra que es muy fácil en inglés, voy a tener que sacar stickers. Porque eso es muy fácil, la usamos todo el día. Esto no es un cuaderno, esto es una carpeta. Diga, una carpeta. Muy bien, ¿y qué tiene en esta carpeta?
The Splash program is managed by VIF International Education. It was brought to Alamance County in 2008, a county where Hispanics make up 11% of the population. Over the past 10 years, North Carolina has seen its Hispanic population grow 111%. Latinos are now the fastest growing demographic in the country.
Profesora Pantuflas, tengo un regalito para usted.
If you ask Peyton, he's learning Spanish because it's cool, but his parents give a more practical reason. Elizabeth notices language barriers at the dentist office where she works.
In my line of work, I see a lot of people who need help that we can't communicate with. We have to send them somewhere else.
Smith Elementary is one of only 10 schools in the state to offer Splash. Elizabeth and Artie say that number needs to grow.
I have the opportunity, if enough people want it, give it to them. Let them take advantage of it. Because it only gets harder as you get older. If you can teach them whatever you can as young as they are and get that embedded in their brains, sky's the limit.
Es la princesa de la princesa y la rana. Qué bonita. ¿Y cómo se llama esa princesa?
Joseph es Princess Diana.
They start understanding. Then they start speaking in Spanish to the teacher. The last step is use it with their friends.
No, esto es negro, este blanco, no es amarillo. Negro es perfecto.
We always brag. We love telling people about the program, just to see their reaction. People can't believe that it's being offered in a public school.
Piñatas.
¿Y en dónde hay piñatas? ¿En dónde? ¿En dónde?
La fiesta.
We all have a real Southern accent, and you can't tell when he's, or we can't tell when he's talking Spanish.
I come from the south part of the continent, so I don't speak the same way as in like Mexico or Colombia. So I know how the southern people feel here, because I feel the same way.
Imán.
¿Cómo?
Imán.
Ah.
Imanes.
Imanes, muy bien. ¿Y qué le...
But accents aside, it's fair to say Peyton has learned to put a North Carolina spin on Spanish.
How do you say go Tar Heels in Spanish?
Vamos Tar Heels.
In addition to the Alamance Burlington school system, Splash is being used in other counties across the state, and educators report the Spanish Immersion program has been successful.
Podcasts on unctv.org are made possible through the financial contributions of viewers like you, who invite you to join them in supporting UNC-TV.